luck, my bar's tough. Around my way, them ARs buck. We mean business cause we need riches. Mic check, can we kick it? This lavish lifestyle, I live it. Remy coming out my spigot. They running their mouth, but they selling wolf tickets. Look, midget, I'll slap you out your shoe.
All right, this is NFL opening week Sunday recap 2025. Man, that Ravens game was just the craziest thing I've almost ever seen. So let me go into. I started the day off. So I didn't realize that Kirk Cousins would not be playing. I didn't know that rookie, Penix Jr., would be taking his slot. So I put I like Kirk Cousins a lot. I don't agree with Penix being in his spot. I think he should have played the background. I don't see what was wrong with Kirk Cousins at all. I thought he's a wonderful quarterback. So Penix, he went 27 for 42, 298, and a touchdown, which is actually not bad at all. He did a good thing. Did his thing. He's not the best scrambler, but he did. Man, he put his arm out in that end zone and saved the game. Well, tried to save the game at least. That was a nail biter too, man. So I have a lot of tickets on that game. I just paired it with a lot of stuff on a couple different tickets. So I had that on the big screen, and then I had the Jaguars going at first. Let me talk about the Falcons though. Robinson, he really disappointed me, bro. Like, if you're not gonna have Cousins in there, then I expect Robinson to come in and pick up slack, because I messed with them last year or whatever. So yeah, he did better with the receiving end. He had 6 receptions for 100 yards. That's pretty good, but he had 12 carries for 24 yards. It's only an average of 2 yards per carry. So yeah, the Buccaneers just killed Baker Mayfield. 17 for 32, 167 yards, 3 touchdowns. He went crazy. He was getting his scrambling on and everything, just looking great, man. He had 39 yards for 5 carries. And Buka, however you say that, he got a couple touchdowns. So yeah, man. So that really killed me on the financial aspect of things. I paired that with the Lions, who I'll get into that in a minute. I started off with the Jaguars because I'm a big Trevor Lawrence fan. I like ETN as well, and I just like what they got going on as a whole. I'm really rooting for Trevor Lawrence to be a great quarterback in this league, which he has already been. I just wish he would get more Super Bowls and stuff like that. So I had that on the TV, and then some delay happened, but they were looking good. They were kicking the Panthers' butts, which everybody knows that would happen. So it wasn't too impressive. They ended up winning 26 to 10. I didn't get to see the last end of that game because they had all types of stuff switching on and off. I think it ended up being the Giants, was I wasn't mad about. But what I am mad about was Russell Wilson, but we'll get into that in a minute. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence went 19-31, 178 yards with an interception. That's cool. I don't know what's been dragging these Jaguars down, but they haven't looked good the past couple years. I'm really hoping for them. ETN showed his ass, 16 carries for 143 yards. Man, they just got a lot of potential on the offensive end. So yeah, he got a couple receptions as well. So then the Giants started coming in, and I seen that Russell Wilson was the quarterback. Like, y'all could have kept him, bro. The Steelers, y'all should have kept him. We would have took Aaron Rodgers. We wouldn't have been happy, but we would have took him. I'm a Titans fan first and foremost, which I'll get into that as well. But So yeah, the Giants. I didn't get to watch much of that. Uh, so yeah, that ended up being a shit show, 21-6. I also had them on a lot of tickets. Also, just screwed me around. This dude Russell Wilson went 17 for 37, 168 yards. He ran for 8 for 44. Nobody did anything on the rushing end. Receiving, Neighbors had 71. Obviously, the Commanders showed their ass. They just got Debo Samuel, who got 7 receptions for 77 yards. Josh Daniels, or if that's even his name, Daniels. I'm not a big Commanders fan. I forgot his name. Jaden Daniels, maybe. 19 for 30, 233. I know he got some. Yeah, rushing. I know he's a rusher. So 11 carries, 68 yards. So yeah, Giants took a big fat L. Was a big turd. So what? While I was watching the Giants, something else. I have 2 televisions going at one time because I'm such a football junkie or whatever. So after the Giants, it was I looked over at. I couldn't get the Jaguars going for some. Oh yeah, I started watching the Raiders a little bit, which I didn't. Honestly, bro, I started getting tired, and I seen the Raiders were on top, and my parlays were just doing bad. So that's how that went. So I'm not going to speak too much on that. I spoke on the games that I was watching for the most part, and I can speak on what was happening. So the Titans, man, and everybody know that's my squad. We got beat by the Broncos, which we looked very good. Our cornerbacks, free safeties, strong safeties, whatever they was. Like I said, I was getting tired, but they were really making me happy. We got like 2 interceptions in the first half. Was great. Cam Ward went 12 for 28, 112 yards. He didn't rush at all, which is weird. This quarterback drought we got over in Tennessee is really horrible. I hope that we get something. I didn't think Will Levis was that bad, but he turns the ball over too much. It's just not what we need. The Baltimore Ravens are looking like the Baltimore Titans. Like they dismantled our whole offense. They stole Derrick Henry, which Hopkins went to the Chiefs, and I'm so glad he's in a Ravens uniform now because the Chiefs just made me puke. I really can't stand them. I live in St. Louis, and all around people have Chiefs stickers, Chiefs flags, and oh man, I just want to go around and kick, bro. There's nothing. I'm an NBA fan first and foremost, and I despise the Lakers with a passion. But nothing makes me more mad than the Kansas City Chiefs. Like we got a Raleigh house here where all of our St. Louis merchandise is, and then they got the football section, and the Chiefs are there. Like that's a St. Louis team. It's not at all. I can't get jiggy with it. They won a bunch of Super Bowls, so they got good, and everybody started liking them. But that's beside the point. I hate them. I'll spit on them. I can't stand them. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna do too much hate here. Pollard got 60. Nothing on the. Ridley was horrible too. Like he the ball went like right through his hands, which could have secured the game on our behalf, which no one expected us to beat the Broncos, but like we did damn good. Like I said, our defense was good. I'm not going to talk too much about that game. Doing a lot of sleeping there. The Lions and Packers, I was having a lot of trouble. I like the Lions a lot. I was having a lot of trouble, and I despise the Packers about as much as I hate the Chiefs. But I had trouble getting onto that game for real. But the Lions were getting pounded out the whole game, and that was making me upset. And then I ended up getting to watch the whole second half along with the Titans. Like I was looking back and forth, and it hurt my soul to see the Lions getting killed like that. So hated that game, bro. I lost on that as well. So this is a big one. Ravens and Bills. So, bro, I think that. Well, I thought before the outcome became this way, I was telling myself and everybody that I'm talking to at the moment on the phone that the Ravens were going to win the Super Bowl, and it was their year because they were looking so phenomenal with Derrick Henry and. Man, what did the dude do, man? He was going crazy. He had to get like 200 yards. Yeah, 169, 18 carries. He was going off like 2 touchdowns. And they were up the whole game. I was counting my chickens before they hatched. Like, that was one ticket that was going to hit. And then Derrick Henry ended up fumbling the ball. It was the worst thing in history. We were up like 41-25, I think, and it was like already the fourth quarter. I'm like, oh, this is cashed. So Lamar Jackson, man, he is so incredible, man. Like, I seen him. He was in the pocket, and they needed and they were on his ass, bro. And it was like 3rd and 15 or something in the clutch part of the game. And he totally like shook him, went around him, turned around, then ended up running for 15 through coverage. Craziest thing I've ever seen. He's great, and he's got a cannon. I think he's better than damn Jalen Hurts, man. That's just my opinion. And Derrick Henry, terrible, man, dropping that ball. That was horrible. Zay Flowers is an animal, as always. DeAndre Hopkins, you mother sucker. You leave Titans, man, now you want to make extraordinary catches like you got glue on your hands, like some crazy Jerry Rice shit. I don't get any of this, man. On the Bills side, Josh Allen is a monster, bro. Once they didn't go for that 4th down when it was getting close, like they could have went. There was like 2 or 3 yards. Once I seen that, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. Skidito. Like, I already knew it was over. You don't give Josh Allen the ball and possession with like 3 minutes left, and all they need is a touchdown or whatever. This is stupid, man. The stupidest shit I've ever seen. But he wigged out 33 for 46, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. They didn't have really anybody on the rushing side. Of course, Coleman got 8 receptions for 112. Sorry if I'm getting drowsy and out, man. It's been a long football day. A lot of heartbreaking situations on my behalf. I got so close to hitting like all my parlays today. It just always be that one team. And then like I was big up in the Jags and I didn't, and I realized I look at all my tickets and I'm like, how did I not even put the Jags on there? And they are punishing shit. Like, come on, it's the Panthers, bro. I wasn't doubting them. I never doubted them. And yeah, this whole day, it's been great games. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, man, let's hope that this new rookie quarterback for the Giants can do his thing. Let's hope Derrick Henry keeps showing his ass without fumbling the ball. And I see a lot of potential on the Ravens. The Bills are beasts too, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm not counting them out because they lost by a point to Buffalo in Buffalo. Like, that won't happen in Baltimore. Come on, bro. So, yep, great football day, by the way. So my tickets are dead for tomorrow, but I'm still going to be rooting for the Minnesota Vikings. Like them as well. But yeah, I'll keep on doing the recaps and stuff like that. Keep y'all in tune if you're even interested. And you don't have to watch the games. You can just listen to me. So, alright, man, I'm out.